Hello. Hello. Fuck. I cannot let this keep happening. Hello and welcome to the vlog. This vlog. Another vlog. Now I know that looks like a lot of coffee. That is a lot of coffee, perhaps too much coffee. Ka-chow! I play the guitar. One more. We're gonna be cooking. I'm gonna be cooking, you're gonna be watching. It's cooking time. By the way, the reason I got this in the other video is because I don't use any other fucking toothpaste. Because any other toothpaste tastes too minty, too fresh. But this is good. It's gold, and it makes your teeth look gold as well. It makes your teeth look golden, as in good. Not, they make them look white. It's meant to... These pants are a little bit tight, so every time before I go out, I'm not gonna put that in. I can't tell, where's the line? Is there a line? Should I cross it? Should I not? So I've started to realise that every time I vlog, I'm gonna have to shave at least my chin, because every time I'm walking around and filming, I film from down below at like the double chin angle, and if I've got hairs there, it makes it look like there's some big shadow, sort of making it look like I've got a double chin. And at the very least, it just shows off the sparseness of my facial hairs. I was so excited for so long to get facial hair, and now, if you can even call this facial hair, it just doesn't look good at all. Not one part about it is manly. In fact, that type of facial hair makes me look younger. Goodbye, chin hairs. As a man who's shaved approximately half a dozen times, I can call myself an expert. And so for all you men out there shaving, or you hairy-faced ladies also shaving, I have... How is that in my... What the fuck? That was in my ear. What happened overnight? As I was saying, make sure you always moisturise. It avoids rashes.
Hi, you called me about.
Fuck me, mother. Can't even pick up when your lonely son rings you. Okay, looks like I'll be doing this on my own. I'm cooking spaghetti bolognese. One of my favourite childhood meals, and I have to figure out which recipe to use. I need a list. Because I went to the shops yesterday, that hellhole, and I didn't get the ingredients of this fucking bolognese. Why don't we have paper in this house? Okay, I ripped this off a bank statement so I can use that. I'm gonna check if we got some of this shit. By the way, we had a big moment in the house today. Darcy, all by himself, cut the avocado like this. List is complete. I think we are ready to go. I should put something that isn't Birkenstocks on. It's time to rock and roll. I guess this entire $1 Rebel Sports bag will come in handy. And it will make it look like I'm extremely fit to everyone working. Or that I exercise. Or they'll just think I spent money at Rebel Sports and never actually did anything. Leaving the house 3 times in one day? Ned, you social butterfly. So I'm going shopping again, except this time I'll ever be damned if I ever go back to that godforsaken Coles ever again. Except a small part of me wants to visit there really early in the morning and then really late at night to see if they get any busier or less busy. So basically, instead of going to that godforsaken Coles, I'm going to be going to these shops that are much closer to us and are actually pretty good, like an IGA and stuff. The only reason I went to Coles yesterday is because they've got such a bigger, wider range. And I'm sweating again. Perhaps I have a medical condition.
You need any bag?
No, I think it should be okay. I've got this bag, right? Just a second. No minced beef again. I cannot believe it. There is no mince in 3 of the shops I went to. No beef, anything, no mince. They don't like to mince their meats. And so, you know what this means? I'm gonna have to go to a big chain supermarket. And the closest big chain supermarket is Coles Broadway, the same one I went to yesterday, and the same one where I promised I wasn't gonna go back to ever. Screaming is hard work. God, fuck. Quite simply, I'm not a man of my word. But you know what's worse? Those supermarkets. Going back on their word. Promising me beef, mince, and not delivering. I changed shirts because it's getting kind of hot out there. To Coles Broadway we go. Okay, I'll admit, maybe I was a little bit angry at the start, but I'm starting to calm down. Coles Broadway, fuck. At least today, I don't need to take a trolley. Mum's finally called me back. Hello, Mummy. I don't say that. It was about there where the old man fell over yesterday. That was quite intense, but he seemed fine, and he was with his carer, so it was actually okay. I take back me feeling good. This was a mistake. When you're walking and then you start walking at the same speed as someone and then you're sort of like walking side by side and you got to choose whether you overtake or not. So I was like walking behind the student and I was like, okay, I won't overtake him. I'll cross to the other side of the street. Then he crossed to the other side of the street. So I couldn't really whip out the camera and start talking at that point. But now he's got in his car and it's all okay. I'm by myself again. I saw a video on TikTok that if you hold this for 10 seconds, it's going to feel really good for your posture. So that's what I'm doing. You're on a bin, by the way. Mission success. It was better this time, less busy. No, it actually wasn't that smart. I just didn't have a trolley. Then the floss. I bought 2 rolls, 100 meters of floss. We all know I'm gonna lose that one before I ever use the second. So I don't know why it exists. The shops didn't change. They were equally as shit as they were yesterday. The only thing that changed was my state of mind. It's all about overcoming challenges within yourself first. And they're legit running out of toilet paper and tissues. Which is weird, and shampoo. Heaps people were buying dry shampoo. I called one lady that had like 24 bottles of soy milk. 24. There is nothing better than putting on a pair of Birkenstocks after a long, hard day of walking. And I'm a little bit sweaty as well. Phew. I'm just gonna stop telling you that because there's no point. It's almost always gonna be a thing. I forgot to film the first part of the coffee going in. Fuck yeah. Let me watch some TikToks for a mere moment and then I will be back chefing it, cooking it, getting jiggy with it in the kitchen. Yeah. Look, I'll be completely honest with you, it's been a little bit longer than 10 minutes. I think this is the only pan that's big enough to fit everything. First up, 4 rashers of bacon. I never ever know what finely chopped means. Traditionally, I fucking hate celery. You know those people that can eat celery and like peanut butter as one? Oh, horrific. I'm not gonna lie, probably the most impressive knife skills I've ever demonstrated just there. But as I was saying about how I fucking hate celery, you can't really taste it once it's in with the sauce and everything. Couldn't just buy 1 carrot. No, I have to buy a bag. I used to like carrots, I don't know if I do anymore. They're a bit too crunchy. And the other weird thing that I don't get about a lot of recipes is it says 2 carrots, but carrots can come in, What is going on with that? Look at that shit. It's black. Okay, once you chop away the top bit, it sort of gets a little bit better. Let's see if this bitch is rotten as well. Haha. We are good. Oh my god. I will not be crying because of these onions. You know some people cut onions with goggles? Adults cut onions with goggles. I mean, have some self-respect. Swimming goggles. Nothing will make no one in the history of this earth has ever pulled off wearing swimming goggles. It just doesn't happen. There, I'm gonna say, I think swimming goggles are the most unattractive item you could possibly put on your body. Obviously, I know the purpose is to keep water out your eyes, but I'm just gonna speak my opinion now. 2 cloves of garlic, the recipe says, but garlic's my bitch, so I'm gonna put in 4. Okay, I think it's been 10 minutes. It's probably been a whole lot longer, but that cutting took me longer than I thought. Also need some rosemary, which is in the garden. You know what? You can come with. Craig Jr. The next step, I also need some basil. I just can't, it's too sick. It was hit by the storm. I can't take any more, it'll just die. This will do. So, I think it's been about 10 minutes. I don't really know, it said that the vegetables have to get soft and the onion looks softer. Turn it up. Oh, I gotta show you what it looks like. Because I'm a dedicated filmer. That's what it looks like. It calls for beef, but I use this pork beef mince because it said bolognese mince, and I'm making bolognese. We cooking. I'm not gonna go through with that. The finely chopped basil. And a stock cube, which I've never used before, but the recipe called for it. Wow. Let's get this party started. Just a little bit more. I think that's half a cup. Bring it up to a boil, bring it down to a low simmer, and leave it, walk away for an hour and 15 minutes. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna have some wheat bix and stuff because it's like 4 o'clock and I haven't had lunch. And then that's gonna be like dinner, I think. I keep saying think. I don't have a list, think. Stir number 1. Stir number 2. Number 3, forgot to add the stupid oregano. Number 4, half an hour to go. What's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in.